Hello, my name is Wojciech. I'm calling from Royal Panda. Am I speaking with Mahesh?
That's right. That's right. Good evening. Thank you for calling so quickly and promptly. As usual, I must add, because as usual, my experience with Royal Panda has been fabulous. So, shall we get straight to the point, sir?
Yes, before we continue, I need to inform you that this conversation is being recorded. May I ask if you agree upon that?
It's perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Then I also need to ask you some security questions.
Sure.
Thank you very much for confirming this for me. We have received a request to call you back regarding the round that you played on Texas Hold'em.
Right. And my question now, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Have you or anybody reviewed the video evidence that I have sent?
Yes, we have received the video and we have forwarded it to our relevant
No.
team.
Have you reviewed it? Anybody in Panda reviewed it or just forwarded it?
Yes, we have forwarded it. Unfortunately,
you have not seen it. No, you must see it, because if you see the video evidence, it's a very simple round. Now, I will tell you what happened in the round, and I am not debating the connectivity issue here. The issue happened was, it's a Texas round, and I get only one decision time in that. First, the initial bets are placed, and I get one decision time. I have taken my decision. It is obvious because my cursor has clicked on the particular decision. The money has come down into the play area. The money has got deducted from my bankroll at that point of time. That means the decision has been taken, right? So no way the money should thereafter be returned to me, and an autofold cannot be applied if that has already happened. And it is very evident from the video which I have sent. See, if I get disconnected before placing my bet, I can understand you. If I've got disconnected after placing my bet and taking my decision, how can you deny me the winning? If I won, I don't care what happens after that. I have just to be paid as per the outcome of the game. Am I right, sir?
I understand your concerns. However,
for example, sir. No. This is very serious. For example, let us just get a very simple example of a blackjack game. I place my bet. Okay, the decision window opens for me. I double down, or I pre-select a decision of double down 2x, which is double down. Okay, so that means double down has to be applied on my bet. Once the decision has been taken, even if I get disconnected, the money should go, and if I'm winning that round, the money should be paid to me, sir. Disconnection has got nothing to do with it.
So
please review. So please review that particular video clip, which is barely 2 minutes, at your end, and I have given 4 things that happened there, which are very, very clear as to what are the things which normally happen in a round. Everything has happened, and after that I've got disconnected. So why should I be penalized for a disconnection after I've taken a decision? It is incorrect. The finding is incorrect. I can challenge anybody on this.
I understand.
It's not about the money.
Okay, I understand your concerns, Mahesh. Please hold on for a second. I will be back shortly.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Sorry for keeping you waiting, Mahesh. May I ask if you are still with me?
No problem. Sorry, sir?
Yes, I have checked the logs and the findings that our game provider got back to us. And unfortunately, as we are unable to calculate the potential outcomes from the
I can calculate that for you. No problem. I will do it, and I will send you a mail about it. No problem.
Okay.
It's one decision. It's only a single decision. It's only a single decision which I have taken, and I should be paid in the potential earnings is not a problem for me to calculate.
As I understand, however, as our game providers they are unable to calculate such winnings as the games are random, and we are unable to calculate such winnings. So I'm really sorry about that. However,
no. I don't take this. I don't take it. No. I'm not going to accept this as a solution that you cannot calculate the winning for a player for a single round. I'm sorry. I will like to then I ask you to escalate the problem, sir. It's one single game. In the past, these things have been calculated and have been paid. Every single case where I have put up a case for you has been ruled in my favor, sir. Every single case, because I know exactly what I'm doing here. Let me give you a background. I'm an IT expert, number one. I'm a decent player. I'm not here to win. I'm very, very sure I can never win in a casino. I'm not here to win. I'm collecting sufficient evidence here to see so many defects. I see so many defects on your casino, but I love your casino, sir. Let me put it, I've placed it on record several times. Royal Panda is my favorite. So I will never say a word about you wrong anytime. But yes, I will tell you the wrong things which are happening. Every single session of blackjack, there are full of defects for me. I can bring that on video recordings for you. For example, I'll give you a very simple question as a layman. You may not be even knowing the game of blackjack, but let me ask you a simple question.
Yes.
Let's say I'm as a player sitting in a blackjack table, any of your tables, for example, and I start to play. There is something known as an initial betting time. It's a standard initial betting time. Live support tells me it's 15 seconds. Okay, maybe it's 15, maybe it's 16. It should not vary during the games. Every time, the initial betting time must be 15 seconds. I must see a 15-second timer over there. What happens is, I get 15, 16 one time. Next round, I'm getting 10. Next round, I'm getting 9. And if I'm the only player there, I'm again getting 16 with the same interesting connection. And my connections most of the time are 80 Mbps speed. No player must be playing with 80 Mbps speed. I can guarantee you that, sir. I have 6 Wi-Fi connections. I have 3 laptops, 2 Wi-Fi connections connected to each of them. I have 15 accounts. Can you beat that? I'm here to lose money.
I understand the concern, and as the case was checked by our games provider, they found out that the issues.
It has to be checked by you then, sir, I will request that you should check the round at your level as a non-player, as a non-evolution, and decide the case based on the evidence I have provided to you without consulting them.
I'm really sorry, but I'm afraid that we are unable to check it on our end, as such cases are checked directly by the game provider.
No, but sir, it is a mere Dropbox thing. It's a mere Dropbox thing. I'm sure you're checking the video.
Yes, I can see that you have provided us with the video,
yes.
And we have provided
our
elements.
See the video. Any single person who's not even a player, forget customer support, can definitely see the points which I've noted have happened. There is no iota of doubt that I should be paid for this. And if you are saying that the potential earnings for this round cannot be calculated, I feel that is again a wrong statement you're making, sir. Can I have your name, sir?
My name is Wojciech.
Wojciech. Okay, so that is incorrect because this is pure mathematics here. There is no two ways about it. It's absolutely simple and clear. I'm not, after the disconnection is happening, I'm not asking that the next bet should be placed by me. No, there is no possibility over there. It's not about any other decisions which I have to take in the game. So it's over. It's over. So I have to be paid. There is no doubt. And I wish this to be escalated all the way. It's not about the money at all here now. It is about what is right and what is wrong. And it's a game. It has to be ruled fairly. It has to be ruled fairly. I'm not going to give it up on this. It's not about the money, sir. I lose enough thousands of dollars here on these sites. It's not about the money. It's about what is right and what is wrong, and I will escalate it all the way. If required, take it up to the manager. This particular round should be resolved fairly. Fairly. It doesn't matter which way it goes. Fairly. After a proper review at your end.
As the case was already checked by the games provider.
All right. And you are sure that you do not wish to proceed with this? Any other further checking on this? Yes, sure.
Unfortunately, we are unable to check it on our end as the game.
In that case, sir, I will request for my account to be closed. In that request, I will request for my account to be closed permanently from your casino, sir.
I'm really sorry to hear this.
No. I will request also for this, because you are being unfair for the first time with me, sir. I beg to disagree with you completely, and I wish to request for my account to be permanently closed with you.
Yes, I understand.
I have been trying my best for the last at least 2 months through my friend promoting your casino, sir. You may go on YouTube and check the kind of promotion I'm giving to your, without even demanding or requesting even a penny from you, because I liked your casino till this moment. Now I will give you a couple of hours to decide this. Otherwise, please send me an email, or rather I'm putting it right across. Please close my accounts. I will withdraw my money after receiving your email about closure of my accounts with you, and I will never, never, ever come back to Royal Panda, sir, which I feel still is the fairest casino in the world at this point of time.
I'm really sorry to hear that, Mahesh. However, as you are requesting to close your account, I would like to assure you that we are taking good care of our loyal customers, and
I know that.
What I can do is try to check with games provider to check the case once again if there are any findings.
No, I don't want you to do that, sir. No. I don't want you to do that, sir, because if you have said that they've already checked twice, I don't want them to waste your time. Now I think the decision should be taken by you on this case, not by them.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not in a position to make such decisions.
Somebody at your level, somebody at your senior level will be able to take that decision, sir. I'm sure. If you don't mind, escalate the case. Please, within your organization, not outside Royal Panda. See, sir, I'll put another point of view right across, right to you. I've been to your building. I've been to Evolution, and I've been to Evolution in July last year for a reason. Okay, I'm going to be buying a casino very soon, and I'm using your casino as a model for that. You know, the kind of fairness that you provide, the kind of customer support that you provide. Okay, that is the way things stand with me. It's a matter of 6 months or 8 months, and I will be in the game, same game as you. Okay, we are going to be casino owners together. So let's treat each other fairly. We'll be at par. Okay, that's the stand I have for you. Okay, so take that also into account and escalate the case within your casino, maybe to the managers, whichever is saying one round, small round. Let's see whether we can deal fairly with this gentleman who claims to be an expert at all these things. I have amazing domain knowledge. Trust me on these things.
Certainly, I will do so, Mahesh. We'll get back to you. In this case, we'll get back to you via email with our findings on the issue that you experienced. I'm really sorry that.
And don't escalate it to Evolution again, sir. If they've already given you an explanation twice, they're not going to budge on that. As a casino, you should take a decision, because I know payouts are on your account, not from them. They are giving decisions, but sometimes I'm sure you can take decisions on your end, whether you should compensate me for this or not. You know it, and I know it. Am I right, sir?
Yes, unfortunately, as I'm unable to make such decisions, this needs to be checked by a relevant department.
Exactly.
As soon as there is, yes, certainly, I will escalate the matter, and as soon as there is an update, we will get back to you via email.
Give me your final decision. My decision of staying with you and continuing with Royal Panda will depend on this one single round, which is peanuts for me. Trust me. If I'm planning to buy a casino, you know this amount is not a significant amount. It's about principle.
Certainly. I would also like to inform you that if you would like to close your account, then you can do so in our responsible gaming section of our site.
It's got nothing to do with responsible gaming. This is on the basis of a complaint. It's got nothing to do with that.
I understand.
It's a very different nature different nature. I'm not addicted to gambling in any way. I know why I'm playing.
Yes, I understand that. However, as you asked to close your account, then, and at the moment you are still awaiting for.
It'll be done based on your decision. I'll be waiting for your decision.
Certainly.
I will not rush into it. I will base my decision on to see how fair you can be. You've always been fair to me. I trust that you will again be fair to me. I'm very, very confident of that. Okay. On the last note, let me tell you something more serious than these rounds here, more serious than what we had. Make a separate note of it. I had put this point up earlier also to your casino. I don't know, for some reason it got misunderstood, or for people took it in a different way. I don't know. It doesn't worry me a great deal. But at this point of time, you have certain very, very serious defects in your casino, which are causing you to lose close to 20,000 USD a day. Okay, that's my contention. You are certainly losing that kind of money. I can help you remove those defects in 15 minutes. And that I'm placing this on record. Okay, 20,000 USD at dollars a day, and that means basically something close to, I think, $1 million is what you need to get that kind of money, rotation or whatever, or wagering. But that's the kind of money you're losing for very elementary defects. Let somebody locate them. I'll be very happy, but I have all the evidence available. Okay.
I understand. May I ask?
It's a very serious one. It's a very serious one.
Okay. May I ask what kind of defects are we talking about?
Sir, look, there's nothing wrong with evolution. There's nothing wrong with the card. There's no rigging here. Like players keep coming up with stupid remarks saying rigged this, that, when the games don't go in their favor. No, the games are very, very fair. I have got nothing against that. But somewhere, if it's costing you $20,000 a day, trust me, I'm not going to give you those problems for free. I'm a consultant to various companies there. I'm a consultant to various companies to just find their defects and solve them for them. Solving is a 10-minute job. The basic thing is the problem should be detected. You have 3 major problems causing you a loss of 20,000 USD a day. I have no doubts in my mind. Everything is recorded on video evidence. I record every single thing. There's evidence with you that I do. So it doesn't miss my attention. Okay, and it's a big amount for any casino. I trust me, it's a big amount for any casino. But yours is heading in the perfect way, the perfect direction to be the number one. I have always maintained that.
I understand, Mahesh. However, may I ask what is the nature? If it's a book
that
or
would be like giving it away.
Or...
It's a big bug in your system, which is unknown to you. Your best of best game testers will not be able to find out for the next 6 months. And in 6 months, how much do you lose? You lose in 2 months, about $1.2 million because of these defects. So that's about $3.6 million you will lose in 6 months. And I projected initially, I gave you a hint of this close to 7 months or 6 months ago that you have these problems. Nobody bothered. I'm repeating them, that there are these problems, they still exist. Because the game testers with a $25 and a $50 account, which is given to them on a monthly basis, cannot find these defects. Do you understand? They don't play 12 hours a day and 14 hours a day the way I can manage to and afford to play to find these defects, because it's a passion with me to find defects in life.
Yes,
I hope you understand my message.
Yes, I would like to thank you for your input, and all of the suggestions from our clients are of highest importance to us.
Sir, it will save you money, trust me, sir. I'm not talking about, anything else. It will at the end of the day save you some money. Who doesn't want to save money?
I understand. However, without any evidence, if you could shortly describe
the evidence. I can give you the evidence on one guarantee, sir. On one guarantee. Trust me, if you can give me that guarantee, I'll come down to Malta to give you the defect. You are in Malta, is that correct?
Yes, we are based in Malta.
Okay. I will give you a suggestion, which is a win-win for everybody. Okay. I will not charge you for giving these defects, right? I will give you 3 major defects in it, in writing. But I need a contract from you saying that you will not rectify these defects for 1 year. For 1 year, you will bear the loss because of these defects. Otherwise, you need to pay me an amount, maybe X amount, maybe 2 months kind of a loss you need to pay me and rectify them immediately. You're still winning. You're still getting 10 months extra worth of money. Think about it. Otherwise, you don't need to pay me. Just don't implement those defects. Don't admit that these are defects. Don't rectify them. I challenge you, in 1 day you will want to rectify them, and it'll take you just 15 minutes to rectify. Moment you rectify, please pay me. Otherwise, don't pay me. I will come at my expense over there with my lawyer. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. It's a win-win.
However, I'm really not in a position to take decisions such as this. I'm really sorry about it.
I'm only telling you, if you can, make a small case of it, put it to the right person or the right management. If you don't want me to get to your top man, I can get to him also through my channel. But I don't want.
Certainly.
Let's see what your system can do.
Certainly, I will forward your request and we'll get back to you as soon as there is an update.
Wonderful. In the meantime, please look into my account whenever possible. Like I said, it'll decide my future.
I'm really sorry, but it needs to be checked with our relevant department. So I'm afraid that it can't be done on the spot. I'm really sorry.
So take your time. I'm saying please take your time. Give it 48 hours, 72 hours. Take your time. No problem.
Yes, of course. We will take a look and try to review.
Perfect.
Okay. May I ask if there is anything else I can assist you with in the meantime?
No, you have been so nice by just calling up and listening to all the things which I have to tell you. Maybe something will come out nice out of the whole thing. You never know.
Certainly. We will get back to you as soon as possible.
Wonderful. Nice talking to you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.
You too. Bye-bye.